Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning for the week of October 3rd to October 9th. I'm super excited because this kicks off my month of spooky Halloween spreads for every week in October except for next week because it is Brian and Kirsten's wedding. I will be using different Halloween themed kits. I think a majority of them are going to be witch kits, but I've kind of spaced them out. And I'm super excited for this week because I'm finally going to be planning on camera with a CaressPress mini kit. I've used them before while I was in Texas, but I wasn't filming Plan With Me's, so I couldn't really show you guys except for on my Instagram. So we have this one right here was one of the mini kits, which I think was like something sparkling sand or whatever, but it's a beach kit and I loved it so much. And then I also did a watermelon week. This was using a full kit. So both are really good. I really like the CaressPress mini kits for white space planning. You kind of get everything you would want as a white space planner, like all the decorative, like important bits. So you get like all 8 full boxes, because I know in some mini kits they'll kind of jip you and give you 4, but like us white space planners, we do like to use full boxes. And then the washi, I guess I might as well show you. So I did show you the full boxes. Right here, I love the quote box. It's like, I'll put a spell on you. I love Hocus Pocus. I can't wait to watch it. Then we have the bottom washi and then little washi strips. There's also a tiny bit of deco over here. This one says Happy Halloween, and then this banner says Halloween, but I won't be using that because it is not Halloween. But you never know, I might be using it. Then you have these sort of like your half boxes, 3 heart checklists, another larger heart checklist, weekly habit tracker, and 2 bill dues, and then some headers. And then you have your kind of like functional deco, checklists, and icons, plus the weekend banner. So there are some things that I do need to pull in from other shops. Mostly because like things like the little things, like the little TV stickers for all my TVs. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. So like the TV little things, there's only one TV icon on here. It's that one right here. Plus headers, because there's only one to-do header for my school. Actually, I think for this week it works out. Yeah, I think for this, no, it doesn't. Does it? Yep, okay, I'll make it work, it's fine. Okay, so that's the kit I'm gonna be using, and this week I actually have, it's a 4-day weekend, so today, Monday, there's no school when this Plan With Me goes up. So Monday and Tuesday, there is no school, which is awesome, and then on Wednesday, I'm off, so it's like a 5-day weekend, plus Thursday is like following a Monday schedule, so I only have 1 class's worth of like tasks to do. Oh wait, no, I do need 2 to-dos. And then Friday I have class. So there's not much going on this week, but I am super excited to have a much needed like chunk of time off. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly remove my little sticky tabs here. I guess I don't really need these because I know there's no class on this day. And also I just wanted to mention that I did get this new dashboard, like the clip-in dashboard from Erin Condren with the wet erase marker. So far I like it, but the only thing is, I don't know if you can see it because I can't see it on camera, but the ink kind of smears off onto the page when I had thought originally that it was dry. So I don't know how much I love that, but I also wrote on the other side and that didn't seem to smear off too bad. So I think with this, I just have to wait until it's like fully dried before I put it in the week, or maybe just clip it in to the back. I do like how long it is and how like much easier this is than writing on a sticky note because I can easily erase it or add stuff in. But yeah, I just thought I would throw that out there. So this is what I'm going on for plans, sidebar, and plans. I'm gonna quickly remove these. And I think I'm just gonna talk through putting down like washi and everything because I need to talk about the Max Selena collection because I'm filming this on Saturday and I haven't had any sleep. So if I sound crazy or a bit slow today, that's why. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the washi down. Yeah, so I stayed up from 12 to 8 a.m. waiting for them, and by them I mean Mac, to release the Selena collection. They didn't even give an exact time. They were just like, oh, morning Eastern Standard Time. And everyone's like, well, what the fudge is that supposed to mean? So a lot of people stayed up, and then by like 9 a.m., I think, they like kind of released 2 of the lipsticks. So they released Dreaming of You and Como la Flor. I can't say it all fancy like Spanish girls can, but I can try. So I got those 2 like right away. They only let you add 1 into your cart, which I liked because it prevented people from buying like a shit ton of, oh my god. It prevented people from buying like a ton of them, and that's like my one fear all the time, is that it's gonna be sold out and like people are just gonna like put it up on eBay to sell. That's a bit like wonky. Oh well. So I'm just always afraid like people are gonna put it up just to, like, well, like they're gonna buy it to put up on eBay, and I'm like totally against that. I don't like that. So yeah, the 2 lipsticks came out, and the 3rd one wasn't releasing. It just continually said coming soon, and like I kept refreshing for about maybe an hour, and then I knocked out and didn't wake up till 2 p.m. The website still wasn't working. I can't do stickers and talk, but the website wasn't working, and it wasn't until 4 p.m. that I somehow managed to add Amor Prohibido, I can't say it, to my cart. And it took like about an hour to actually get through checkout successfully, but I did manage to get all 3 like lipsticks, so I'm super happy about that. And yeah, so I can't do story time and put stickers down, so I'm gonna speed through this part. I'm gonna put down all the full boxes except for the quote box and then glitter headers, and I will be right back. So that is the washi, full boxes, and glitter headers down. The glitter headers I used for this week are from Mandy Dreams, Mandy Plans on Instagram. I thought her colors fit a little better with the CaressPress color scheme, and she had black glitter tape, so that's why I didn't use Scribble Prints Co. But moving on to the sidebar now, I'm gonna just scoot this over and zoom you guys in. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this last full box, the quote box, and very, very carefully place that down. Oh, why is this all warped? Oh, I think it's because I cut a bit of the page off. Oopsie. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so we have that, and let me just flip over to my little sidebar thing. So I'm gonna put another habit tracker. Well, I'm gonna put a habit tracker. Let me see how this worked with my mini kit last time, because I know I don't have enough to do like a full Scribble Prints Co. sidebar, but okay. Yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'll just put the habit tracker down first. Am I still in? Yeah. I'm gonna put that down first. It's so hard to resist the urge to just like stick my head in front of the camera and just be like, is that on straight? Okay, so we have that, and then next I have a like to-do list. So I'm gonna take a bit of the glitter black washi and create some space, take up some space, because it is going to be a slightly shorter sidebar this week. But I do have a bill due, so that's going to, instead of putting it during the week, I'm just going to put it on the side. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put down dinner plans. I mean, they're not really plans, but it's just keeping track of my dinners as per usual. And here we go. And then, of course, the... Oops-a-daisy. I should have probably like, oh, I don't want to peel this up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this box, and I have my itty bitty little scissors from paperpanda.com. They came in the latest Panda box. I haven't been able to share that yet, but there is a link down below for 10% off the website if you guys feel compelled to buy some really cute planner accessories. I've always wanted a pair of tiny little scissors, so this was perfect. So I'm just gonna cut off, well, first I'm just gonna cut this off badly. That laundromat is gonna, not laundromat, that laundry machine is gonna make me like freak out. So I'm just, oh my gosh. Okay, so this might make my, oh, it's pretty good. There's just like a little gap there, but I think it's gonna work to my advantage. So then I am going to put down, let's see, the to-do. It works out this week to use the mini kit. I was actually saving this kit to use the week I may be going to the Harry Potter festival because I felt like it was super witchy of like black cats. So it fit, but it doesn't have as many of the things that I would need for that week because I do have a full week of classes and all that nonsense. So I knew I wasn't gonna have enough of the things that I needed, so I figured I would use it a little earlier. And it worked out because I have everything I need for the week. Oh, did I do the, okay. Oh wait, I said I was gonna need to get headers anyway. Okay, so there is my to-do list. So that, like I was saying, it works out because my to-do list is super small this week. Then I am going to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add a piece of washi. Let's use some orange. The bill due isn't that long, so I guess I could put some deco. Okay, so I'm gonna do the orange washi. I'm not gonna have any washi for the rest of the week, but it's okay. As long as my sidebar looks beautiful. Ooh, that's weird. I won't be able to put it down like that, will I? Probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down like so. Ah, yeah, okay, that was too good to be true. And then the last piece right here, I'm gonna use this little space for the tiny little deco. And then I'm just gonna grab the bill due, because I do have a bill due this week. And place that right. Place that right in there, and then I am going to grab a piece of the black glitter washi, again, a bigger piece, just to fill this space in. Ooh, it's almost perfect. I think I have to trim a little bit of it off, but that is why I have tiny little scissors. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, I have to trim a bit off, and I can't do that on camera, so I'm so sorry, but trust that it is super easy to do this. Oh my god. Okay. So let's zoom in. Of course, every time I try to zoom out, I zoom in. So there is, ooh, jeez, nothing is going my way today. Okay, so that is the sidebar. Let me just put a tiny bit of the deco down. So I guess I could use the hollow, no, actually, let me use the witch. I mean, I know she's right here, but it's okay. We'll put her like that. I'm gonna have to cut a bit of her off. Then I'm gonna take the sly little black cat, put him over here. And then the tiny pumpkin, I mean, that's kind of strange because it's orange, so I'm not gonna do that. There's a, I don't want the feather. Okay, there's a bat. I'm gonna put right there. And then there is a skull, which I'm going to put in here. And that's fine. So let me just cut off the little bit of the witch that is sticking out. Okay, so now the last thing that I'm gonna do is go through the little icons and see if any of them fit for what I need to do. So the only thing that's really gonna get an icon is the filming one. And I mean, I guess I'm just gonna, actually, I'm gonna leave my to-do list as is because I wanna save the icons for the rest of the week. Okay. Oh, I'm being so slow, guys, today. I am so sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to sort of doing it the way I did it last week, where I put in any of like the things I kind of go throughout. So starting with TV shows, I have quite a few. Let me just flip this over. So I have how many TV shows? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 4 TV shows to mark, and since there is only one TV icon on this sheet, I am going to take the Scribble Prints Co. multicolor little things. I managed to grab 3 of the TVs before I left because I need them. Do I have like any other ones? No, yeah, because I never had any like TV little things, but I think it's because I didn't use them. So I am going to go ahead and put them in. So Tuesday I have Married at First Sight, and I'm going to take the orange little thing and put it over here. Okay, and then Wednesday I have Survivor and Big Brother Over the Top. So that's like the day they do their weekly recap. I did pay for live feeds and all that stuff, and it's really interesting. It does kill time. It's like 24/7 YouTube videos, but it does get super boring sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a purple. There's not really a black one. So I'm gonna take the purple and like the eggplant kind of color. So let's do the eggplant color. No. I'm so confused. So there's like a brighter, like dark, deep orange. So I'm gonna take that, put that down here because I'm probably gonna use a purple here. Is that red? Kind of. It's kind of red, isn't it? It matches. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the bright purple and put that on top. Hello. And then the Thursday one is RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, okay. So that is all my TV shows, and now I'm just gonna put in the to-dos. So hopefully I have like an orange and purple to do. Do I? No. Of course not. That would be too easy. Let me see. So I have like all of these. I have a purple to do, so I'm gonna put that in here. Because I do have one to do that day. Ugh, how come the mini kit doesn't come with the mini checklists? I feel like that makes more sense. Okay, so the to-do goes there, and now I just need a purple, not purple, I need an orange one or a black one. Yay! Okay, cool. So this is this is why I keep all my little things and most of the sheets from all my kits, because you never know when you're gonna need them. So I have this like dark slate gray from the Scribble Prints Co. Vegas little things. That works out perfectly. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 checklists. So, oh, I think I needed to do something up there, but it's okay. Let me see. So Thursday I have 1 to do. Actually, I guess I'm gonna put 2 to-dos in because I also have a discussion I don't know why I keep saying discussion every time I'm in these videos. So I have a discussion question, and instead of using a little asterisk, because there isn't one in this kit, I'll just put it in the to-do list. And then on Friday, I think I messed something up, but I think on Friday I only need 1 checklist thingy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this into, does this look nicer like that or like that? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do 2 here. I like almost don't trust myself with these scissors because they are so tiny. Where's my garbage pile? Usually my to-do list ends up being my garbage pile, so it's strange to not just like stick random stickers onto that little dashboard. Okay, so I'm trying to put this in perfectly, but it's so hard because the left side of the page is not like a centimeter thick, while the rest of the planner is like fat. Okay, and then for Friday, I have one. I just feel like this is supposed to go on this day. Hopefully, if not, whoopsie poopsie. And then that. Okay. Hopefully that goes on lickety split, because sometimes I'm sitting here for like a good 5 minutes putting these tiny little checklists down. Like, see, this is taking way too long. This is taking way too long. Hold on. Okay, so that is, I think, pretty much it for like an overview. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over and we'll go day by day. I'll zoom you guys in a bit more. So Monday, like I said, there is no school. So I wanna mark that with a little Kina Prince sticker that I got that just says no school. It doesn't really match the color scheme, but I don't think many of them will. So let me see that. Of course, the camera just shuts off on its own, but it gave me some time to figure out how I'm going to mark run on treadmill, because this week uses purple, as did last week, and you guys know I use my little purple running stickers. So I figured this week I am just gonna use the mini heart. I was gonna leave it alone, like these Planner Kate labels. I was just gonna leave this little space alone, but like for some reason, I'm just like, I can't do it. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a dark purple. Is that what I used first last week too? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the dark purple. I'm gonna flip it on the side like so. Like that, and then I'm gonna take like the orange heart. Yeah, I'm gonna take the orangey heart and place that right there, and then actually I think I'm gonna match them to the color. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, let me just put that there for later. I'm gonna grab the darker purple heart and put that there like that. So run on treadmill. Then I want to spend the entire day designing, because I need to get the ball rolling on some of those things. So I'm gonna go ahead and there's a lot of black hair, isn't there? Okay, so I'm gonna grab the dark orange because there's a lot of the other stuff. So I'm gonna grab the dark orange, and then I'm gonna grab a munchkin that draws on the iPad, which I can never find. I think I always skip it. Did I skip it? Okay. So here, and like so. Also, I just placed like the largest order for munchkins ever. Like, it's been a while since I've bought a ton of munchkins, because I've been saving up all her new releases in my cart to buy them in bulk, and now I'm just like waiting for my no spend to end. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, so that is for design stickers. Then I want to repaint my nails. I painted my nails to match this spread. If you couldn't tell, this was not an accident. Last week was an accident. That was an accident. And then someone pointed it out, and I was like, it looks so nice when they match the spread. So they started chipping before I got to Monday, because I got my nails done last Wednesday. You guys don't care, but I want to repaint them a different color, even though I really, really love this color. We'll see. I can always cross it out, but I just want to mark it. So I'm actually not going to use the nail polish bottle, but I'm going to use the little nail polish icon and put that right there. So to repaint my nails, and then I need to schedule my payment for my Apple bill. So this one right here, this bill, I need to schedule it because it's due on Wednesday. This is good. This is good. This is good. And then that leaves space for whatever happens on Monday. So that is Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, again, we have the no class, and I am going to probably go to the city with Carla. I didn't check up with her before I filmed this plan with me, so this better still be a thing. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be mad, because like this is about to take up my like whole entire day. Is there any like meal icons on here? There's never any like fork and knife icons on this sheet. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's add some more purple into this spread. So I'm gonna take these purple half box. It's like, what is it called? And I do want to close up some of that space, and I don't mind if it matches. I'm gonna put down this piece of washi and then the half box on top. Like that. I have to be super careful with CaressPress stickers, because once it like sticks to itself and you try pulling it up, like that's it. There's no going back, because all that ink gets picked up super quick. So that is the city with Carla. I think I have like a New York-ish sticker. I mean, I know I have a New York sticker, but I don't know like what's left on that particular sheet. Let me see. Nah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a teeny weeny Lily Henry taxi sticker and just put that right there. I mean, it kind of blends in with the leaves, but that's okay. So we have that, and then I want to just mark that we're going to this like Mexican restaurant, and they look like they serve dope churros, so I'm just like, yes, give me. I'm gonna go ahead. I already used one of these. What? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I did. I used an orange one. I guess I'll use like a yellowish one. I don't know. There are no black icons, are there? No. Okay, so I'm gonna take the little yellow sticker. It kind of looks like the lighter orange on the sheet, I think. It does to me. And that is to go to the Mexican restaurant. And then so I have Married at First Sight, and then we are gonna go get tacos, hopefully. That's why I was like, I should have probably checked in, because now I'm gonna put another half box in, and I'm just like, I'm not comfortable with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the orange glittery one and a dark piece of washi. Blah. Okay, and oh my god, oh no. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it floating in the air. But I don't like it, it's too orange. Too much orange. Let's put some purple in. I don't mind using all the leaves. I just feel like there's like black sparkle, black sparkle, black sparkle, black sparkle. Like it's a bit much, and I think the other side doesn't have as much black sparkle in it. It's got purple sparkle. I legitimately don't know what I'm even talking about anymore. I am so tired, and my foot is asleep, and I'm kind of jealous because I want to be asleep, and I'm hungry. Okay, so we have that, and then I know I have taco stickers. So I have these taco stickers here, and oh, I can just use the black one, even though I know I just said it, but like, that way there's more. Do I just want to put that like that? Nah, I always have to write something in. I'll just put the name of the place in. Okay, so taco night, and then Tuesday is done. Moving on to Wednesday, that is like on a curve. There's not much, so there's just the 2 TV shows, and then just running on the treadmill. That's all I'm doing on Wednesday. I'm sure there'll be more, but right now I don't want to put anything that's not definite. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this yellow one. Yeah, I'm gonna put the yellow one up here. Hopefully is that straight? Hold on, let me just open this up a bit. I'm gonna do it like this because, see, like I can't tell if it goes on straight. The good thing is the Planner Kate stickers come off super easily. Okay, so we have that, and then there's gotta be a yellow, what did I put it away? Did I put them away? No, I didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna take the yellow heart and place that right here. Okay, so that is perfect, and Wednesday is done, so now we can move on to Thursday. I'm glad I am picking up some speed because I feel like I'm just like, okay, that didn't make any sense. So on Thursday, I have to run again. I mean, no one's making me run, but I should. And instead of taking the light purple, I'm gonna take the gray, because I don't know when else I'm gonna use that, and put that right here. Someone's at the door. Oh, my dog's barking. Yay! And then I'm gonna take the lavender little heart. It kind of matches. Yay, people are here. There is just so much going on. So I moved this little guy up a little bit, and the only other thing I have is to publish a video. So as of right now, I don't know if that's gonna be my handwriting video or my July to September flip through, because I just realized I could, like, it's time, like after last week, yeah, it's totally time to do that one. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take the black film slate from Mandy Dreams and place that right. I don't like that. This isn't right. It's wrong. I'm gonna regret just shoving those in any slot. Okay. Well, I might end up, did I rip that? No, okay, cool. So I'm gonna put it a bit lower because I don't want it on top of each other. Okay, so there is that, and then it leaves all of Thursday free. Since I don't have, I mean, I guess I could, I should. No, okay, for now I'm just gonna leave Thursday. Thursday is done. Did I rip up some of the sticker? Ugh. Anyway, so on Friday, wow, Friday I got nothing. Like, genuinely nothing. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Friday, probably gonna design that day, but I don't wanna put anything down just yet. So moving on to Saturday. On Saturday, I definitely want to design, and I'm gonna take another one of the flags, and let's take the yellowish one right here. And actually, let's put this down here, and then I can put stuff in the morning if I need to. So like that, and then why did I get rid of the little iPad munchkins? Hello. Okay, so we have this little guy and put it right here. And oh, again, I want to run on the treadmill, so 4 times a week. I read somewhere that like you should be running more than 4 times a week, but like I do it when I can, like fit it in. If I try to do it at a time where it's not convenient for me, I'll just get mad at it and just be like, I don't want to run. What was I supposed to do with this one? I don't have an orange heart, or did I use the orange heart? No, I didn't use the orange heart yet. Where is it? Oops-a-daisy. This plan with me is literally a hot mess. So I don't have any of the orange hearts, so I am gonna take this lighter peachy pink, let's just call it lighter peachy orange to make ourselves, I mean, it kind of matches, it's just a bit off. Okay, so I can put these away now. Rightio, so Saturday is running, design, and film, edit, and upload. So are there any like to-do thingies? Hey, no, there is not. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and put in the little laundry. I am going to lose my mind if someone interrupts me one more time. Like whether it be the laundry or my sister or the doorbell ringing or my dog barking. Like it's just all too much. And I'm very sleep deprived. Okay, so Saturday, I have to film, edit, and upload, but right now I can't think about how to mark that. So I took the little laundry icon, which you probably can't see because it's yellow, and put that at the bottom right here because it's so cute and little. And how am I gonna mark film, edit, and upload? I guess I could do the thing that I usually always do with a little bit of washi. And oh good, I took the, oh my god, I can't. I thought I was taking a big piece, but I took a little piece. Okay, so I'm gonna take the sparkly black one because right now I'm feeling it. And I'm gonna put that, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. I'm like kind of not happy with the way this plan with me is going, genuinely and truly. Hopefully it looks better when I flip it over and write everything in, because right now I'm just like, this is a friggin' mess. Just making that a bit thicker for my munchkins to lay on top of. And quickly, let's find the film, edit, and upload stickers. Where are they? I'm overwhelmed. Okay, I found them. So we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm so overwhelmed. Film. This time let's do it in the right order. Edit and upload. Okay, cool. That looks cute. There are so many munchkins in one square. It's kind of killing me. I mean, I love munchkins and I love them everywhere, but that's like killing me. Yeah. Okay, this little film slate is bothering the shiitake out of me. And, what is going on? There's a little, like, fancily decorated laptop icon. So, not icon, like this thing. That's so cool. And that's huge. So, I'm just gonna put that down here. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, flip this back over. Every Thursday, I answer and reply to YouTube comments. So I'm gonna put, oh my god. Yes? This is too much, like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna cover up some of the stains from the dashboard. So reply to YouTube comments, and I'm just gonna grab another one of these and hopefully place it down properly, or maybe it's just because it was like the black one. I don't want to use purple. I'll save this for a little icon, and I will move the film slate down here, and I'm telling you that'll probably look 100 times better. And oh, I just realized, because if this was not enough of an over the place plan with me, a Friday is the day I should be getting my Selena lipsticks. So I want to mark that, and there is no package icon, which is a fabulous because I really needed that. So I'm gonna mark it with this lovely half box. It truly is lovely, but I'm gonna probably cover it up with writing. Can you see that? Like there's a little pumpkin and a skull in there. It's pretty cool. So I'm not even gonna, do I want to put that there? No. Let's take up all the space. I hate myself so much right now because this is the definition of all over the place. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Then let me grab a package icon so I can be like, this is it, guys, and to be done with it because I don't want to look at this for a very long time. Where's the package icons? No! Do I have a Happy Mail Kinari? No, probably not. I do not have a Happy Mail one. Oh, but I have a Happy Mail Munchkin. I'm just gonna use a Happy Mail Munchkin. Quickly. Yay. Okay, so I have this one, and I'm gonna do this munchkin with the package because I'm expecting 3 different packages. Two of them have 2 lipsticks and one has just 1 lipstick. And so I'm gonna put the munchkin right there next to the pumpkin. Let's cover that scary ass skeleton. Okay, so, oh my god, I didn't even put the wig. Oh, I can see the dislikes rolling in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the weekend banner down because that's why this side looks, why is it all like bulgy? Okay, that's a little better. I'm so sorry, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize. I wanted this to be better. I could do better, but I didn't. Okay, so with that, here, let's zoom out. Oh, of course, let's zoom in. Here is the completed spread with all of the stickers down. I don't hate it. I really like it. I think I like it a lot better when you kind of like open it and all the stickers are together, because when you focus in on one area, it looks really, really bad. Like if I focus too much on this, I'm like, why did I do that? But at least my nails match the spread, right guys? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out with my Pilot G2 .38 fine tip gel pen, and I will most likely be using a orange Stardust Jelly Roll pen. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the orange one because it's like super sparkly, and I don't really wanna use purple because there is a lot in here. I mean, there's a lot of orange too, but I feel like there's a lot of purple. What the heck? What did I do? Why is there like stickers randomly everywhere? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, fill it out, take a breath, and be right back. Here's the completed spread with the stickers and the writing. Here is the pen that I use. It is a Pilot G2 .38 fine tip pen. I love this pen with CaressPress stickers. It doesn't pink up the ink, it doesn't dry out the pen, and it writes so stinking smoothly on like these buttery CaressPress stickers. So I highly recommend this instead of a marker, because I know the markers dry out on CaressPress stickers. And then for the check boxes, it's just a Stardust Jelly Roll purple pen. I don't have the orange one. I know I said I wasn't going to use the purple one, but I didn't have the orange one, so I have to use the purple one instead. Stepping away from this spread helped me kind of appreciate it a little more. The more I look at it, the more I love it. I absolutely love this clip art with this witch and the kind of like netting and glitter and feathers. It's very like a vintage Halloween. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I really, really like it. And I know by the end of this week, when it's full of stickers, I'm gonna love it even more. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!